Hello, everyone. This is Lisa Espinosa. I am the author of the book Answering Your Inner Calling. And as you may know, my new 10-week online program that is based on the book will be starting at the end of the month. So, leading up to that, I've been sharing some teachings from my book just to give you a little sneak peek of what we will be discussing in depth in the program. So, today I want to talk about a common fear that my clients often share with me, which is that there isn't enough time to connect with their soul. And, that can often be a stumbling block, kind of this belief that there's just not enough time, that you need to wait until there is time, wait until the right moment to be able to start this journey. And what I want to share with you today is that your soul is concerned with creating, not doing. So, what your soul will guide you to do is, well, not to do, what it will guide you to is towards creation. And creation isn't a managerial activity. Creation, when you create, you feel inspired, you feel energized, and magically, miraculously, when you are creating, you actually create more time. And this is something that we can't understand intellectually. And I say this in my book, don't try to understand it intellectually because it logically doesn't make sense, right? If you decide today that you are going to spend more time committing to your soul, creating that space to listening to your soul and follow its guidance, our logic, right? Your logic would say, well, that's going to cut into my time. That's going to give me less time. But the truth is that your soul exists outside of time. And when you put in that time to connect with your soul, something happens where you actually enhance your ability to use the time you have so that you are more productive with less hours, less minutes in the day. And again, I don't want to get too stuck on, well, how does this work? But I have seen it in my own life time and time again that when I make a priority, when I prioritize my soul time, somehow it all gets done. Everything I need to get done not only gets done, but it gets done better, and I'm more joyful, blessings abound. There's no logical explanation because we are dealing with our soul, with spirit, with the divine. And I see this with my private clients all of the time. Once they give themselves permission to really prioritize their soul time, they are amazed and shocked at how much they get done, or how some of the things they thought they had to do, other people do, or somehow they're not necessary anymore. So I just want to leave you with that reminder that if your soul is calling to you, and our soul is always calling to us, it will provide the time that you need. But you do have to take that leap of faith to remember that this isn't logical. Your soul is not logical, but it is wise. It is very, very wise. And I know parts of us might have a hard time understanding that. And next week I will be talking all about the parts. But for today, I just want to leave you with that understanding that your soul is going to guide you to create more and do less. Okay, so it's the art of creating more and doing less. But this doesn't mean that you will become irresponsible or that you won't get all of the things done that you need to get done. It is one of those miracles of working with your soul. All right, beautiful people. So I want to end as we always end with checking in, attuning with our soul. So let's all of us bring our hands to our heart. And I like to close my eyes when I do this. So closing your eyes. And let's all take a deep inhale. And today, just let yourself receive from your beautiful soul. Let yourself receive unconditional love, compassion, and approval. Receive that approval, that your soul approves of you. Right, and smiling together as we bring our hands to prayer pose and we bow to each other's heart and our own heart. And we end with that blessing that means the light in me sees and honors the light in you. As together we all say, Namaste.